Muties and gentlemuties, welcome back to the For Mutantkind podcast, where we talk about superheroes, movies, TV shows, and really all forms of media. I'm your host, Solomon, with my wonderful co-host, CJ. Let him know what it is, C.
Let's take a long walk around the block
After
after
dark!
dark.
That's the
Yeah.
only happy thing we're going to be talking about. Because today we're talking about the movie that just came out about a best-selling novel, A Long Walk. Um,
Yeah.
we're,
Stephen King's A Long Walk.
yeah, you're
I
good.
actually listened to a good portion of the movie and I I went in knowing what was going to happen, but it still broke me.
Yeah.
I knew damn near everything was going to happen, and it's just the the sheer sadness of this movie
So much.
is so crazy.
Like,
Like, fuck, bro.
like real tears came down my face. Like, we'll get into that. I, whew, okay. So that movie is well directed, well shot, and the tone of the film is done beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, the whole time you're the whole time you know what's about to happen and you are sitting there like, I really hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah. And it's
Like,
like the way that it's written and like directed, it's like you it seems really simple whenever like you say it, but like the execution of it is really done well because it's like it starts out feeling like a Goonies or like the Sandlot movie.
yep,
And like, yeah, there's death sprinkled in there, but they're still joking around.
for sure.
But as they dwindle down and the number of participants goes down, it's like, yeah, one of the homies could really go, and you really feel that pain and that sadness and that anxiety throughout the whole movie, and it just keeps getting worse every single time.
Every single time. Like, the whole time you're watching a band of brothers do an impossible task together, and you're like, they can all do it. And then you're like, wait, no, no, that's not the point of this. They literally can't.
These
One,
niggas not gonna make
someone
it.
is not going to make it. And then, like, I don't remember the book too much, but I will admit I don't remember that twist at the end. I'm not going to spoil it.
Did
We're
you
not
read
going
the
to.
book?
I swear I did in middle school, but I don't remember.
Uh,
Because when the ending happened, I was like, I don't remember this. Like, I remember like the boys shitting. I remember them like I remember the other guy that almost got shot because he took too long to like I remember so many scenes, but I didn't remember the ending. I That's why I got a B in English. Because I don't remember that part. I'm like,
yeah, because the
mhm.
ending, there were people in my comments saying that the ending was different and saying that the book is actually sadder, which, like, yeah, but like later on to the part where I didn't get to, they
Mhm.
said the Art's death is a lot sadder somehow, which Art's death in The Long Walk was nuts because it's like he's saying, I'm going home.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I
He's
know.
saying, I'm
Don't.
going home.
Hmm.
Take my chain to my grandma. And he keeps saying, I'm going home, I'm going home. And if you're a black person, that shit
Hmm.
hits for you because we
It.
always say, I'm going home, I'm
Um,
going up yonder, going to see our ancestors, bro.
hmm. Well, I'm gonna say this so real because I know that scene could have been sadder. I think for me, the saddest one was the I can't remember his name, the Asian boy dying because he calls out to I believe he calls out to um Arch dying.
Hmm.
He's like, please, and like
He said, I did it
you
wrong.
did it wrong. I did it.
Oh, no,
He even
bro.
said it. He another foreshadowing, obviously, but he was like, once my gum is gone, I'm gone.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh my God, my gum is gone." And then mentally wasn't there anymore. That is some torture shit, man. Like,
Yeah, bro.
man. I also enjoyed how our main character understands what this is. He
Hmm.
understands that like they pretend to give us the choice to not do this for riches. It's like it's almost like the lottery. It's like you're not going to win, but you do it because it's like, well, there's one in a billion that I might win. And I
Hmm.
just like how like he knows that they give us the choice to do it, but um if you don't do it, you're missing out and you're hurting your family, you're hurting your future. And then he says, uh, is it really ever a choice when you have to do it? And I'm like, when he said that early onto the film, I was like, okay, this is like a lot of other people in their circle, not even yeah, in their circle, but like all everyone that was doing the walk didn't understand what was going on, and I feel like he was the only one that did, and that was a good touch to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of hints of like rebellion and then uh negative critiques on capitalism within it because it's
Mm-hmm.
like he's questioning like the fascist regime that's in place, you know what I'm saying? And that's really real, especially considering what's going on right now in the country and in the world.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And it's just like there's a lot of like censorship. And this it's fucked up because this book was written back in like the 80s and 90s. And
Mm-hmm.
we're living through it right now.
Right now, like I just the movie. If I had to rate this movie, I give it a 9 out of 10 because I told you this. I was like, I need to feel something, and them niggas did that.
Hmm.
They made sure I left like feeling every emotion, like a movie that can make you feel every emotion in a span of like 2 hours, and the whole time you just don't because you really feel like you were there and you didn't want them to stop walking because you didn't want a single person to die.
You don't want nobody to die, bro.
And they made those gun scenes very like graphic and vivid, like
Bro, from the jump, I was like, they're not gonna show it, right? Curly
boom,
gets his shit clipped.
and you see everything.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, okay. A lot of the deaths in there were really gruesome. They really took advantage of that R rating because that the one dude that got ran over by the tank,
Oh my God.
and then the screams of the boys
Yes.
whenever they get like shot or like shot in the stomach for doing
Mhm.
some wild shit, you know what I mean? And it's really hard, bro. Like the
Yes.
midway point of the movie, it just tanks into like the most depressing shit you're ever gonna watch.
Easily. Like the writer that broke his foot and
Oh yeah,
he was walking for how many miles with a broken foot? Like I can't. Like I don't want to stop. Like yeah. What the scene that really made me tear up was the when he called out to his friends to help him, he did it wrong. That one got me because when he ran back to try to get him up and he couldn't do anything, and they just had to keep walking while hearing him scream.
yeah, bro. But I want to talk about David Johnson, which is the black dude who played Peter McVries,
Hmm.
and that nigga's next up, bro.
Yes.
He was in Alien Romulus, and he did his thing in
Oh,
that, and then in
oh,
this one, you know he's British.
of course.
He's British, bro.
Of course.
And throughout the movie, I did catch his accent slip a little bit, but
Yes.
overall,
Hmm.
he
Hmm.
did a solid Southern accent, like a real Southern drawl to it.
No, he did. I think what kills me with him is like when I was watching the film like the whole time, in my head, I was like, this is the most confident man in the entire world. He didn't show that he was tired not once.
Not once.
Not once. And like he even
He
oh, sorry, go.
he kind of yoked. I didn't know he was
No,
built like that, bro.
right?
Because
Right?
he popped up on the screen. I was like, that is not the little android that was
No,
in
he was
Alien
like, it was like,
Romulus.
you don't see all these muscles, like, and then, and then, cause he talks about, he's like, yeah, like I'm a little buff, but like I'm a little bit lean, so like this is like a perfect thing for me, like I can go forever. And
Hmm.
then him and the main character, I hate that I don't remember their names. I should have wrote them down.
Ray
But
Garrity.
Ray Garrity, those two, locking in like that from the jump, and then just being like, yeah, it's going to be us two. Because one, you're doing this for revenge, so you're fueled by that, and then I'm doing it because I never had a family.
Yeah. And I think that the best part of the show or the movie is the fact that it really shows the friendship between the four musketeers
Hmm.
and especially Ray and Peter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it feels real.
Hmm.
and it feels like really raw, and they're able to express themselves to each other and like trauma dump on each other in such a short amount of time. You know what I mean? And then
Yes.
towards the end, whenever Peter makes a sacrifice and gives
Mm-hmm.
up so that, or wait, no,
Right.
when
Well,
Ray,
well, you
I
remember
mean, I
Peter?
guess they
Peter
both did do it,
exactly because Peter
but
does
then
it.
they switched it
Yeah.
around again.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Gotcha, bitch." But
Mm-hmm.
the bait and switch is just really, really nice. I didn't really like how the movie ended. Like, I liked that he put a bullet in
Mm-hmm.
the major.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I didn't know that was Mark Hamill.
Really?
I did not. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was Mark
I
Hamill
didn't know
off.
that was Mark Hamill.
Yeah, he looked healthy. Usually, Mark Hamill looks a little like
I don't
I
know.
don't know what's the word, but Mark, I know what you mean though. Mark Hamill looked like the major. He looked like a strong person that just breeds every woman that he comes across.
Like, honestly, that's the glasses shit in Superman might work because I had no idea that was Mark Hamill. I was like, who the fuck was Mark Hamill? Where was he at? And he was a fucking major, bro.
He Mark Hamill. Talk about Mark Hamill. Great, great body of work. But yeah, oh my, the other scene that almost made me cry was the mom scene.
That was bad. That
That
was
was
really bad
bad.
too.
She's like, please, just don't stop walking. Like, ah,
Hmm.
bro.
Oh, also another
Uh,
scene that was great is the one with like the Native American dude. I think his name was
oh yeah.
Kali.
Uh-huh. The Liberator? Yes. Clap it up for him.
That shit was beautiful, bro. Because it's like he said, "Fuck it, my people took centuries of abuse from y'all. I'm not finna go out on y'all terms. I'm going out on my own terms, and I'm taking one of y'all with me. I wish he
The
would have took a few more out because he had the opportunity to do it. He was lollygagging with it, but
yeah,
you know he
he
got
was.
one of them.
And
And the oh fuck when he was doing like his Native American like songs or whatever,
hmm
shit got to me. And then he did the Soldier's Way Out, the Valiant Way Out. I'm taking my own life. You know what I mean? That shit was great.
exactly. Like, thank you. Thank you to the whole acting cast. Thank you to the directors. Thank you for the writers. Thank you for creating something that really had me feeling all types of emotion from beginning to end.
Yeah, bro. And I think the director directed not the first Hunger Games, but a few of the ones after that, the first one, which
Um,
really tracks
yeah.
because it it's just it's perfect for the movies that he made, you know what I mean? Because
hmm
it's like kids on a death march on a like a battle
On a de
royale essentially.
on a death mission.
Yeah.
Bunch of kids on a death mission, not knowing who's gonna make it.
Yeah, bro. Do we want to keep talking about this sad ass movie or
Okay, well, let's just finish it with what would you rate it? Because I said 9 out of 10. Because
um
yeah,
I would rate this a high 8 or a 9
mm,
just
hmm
because I didn't really like how it
ended.
ended
Yeah, I know what you mean.
because he just walks off
Yeah,
knowing damn well they would have
popped him
put,
right
put
there.
put hot lead in that black nigga as soon as he killed that old white man.
That's what I'm saying, and especially like the man in charge of everything, like the man that people
Hmm.
see as like damn near a king.
Yeah, because it's like if they would have like taken Peter out, I would have understood that. And if they would have like I don't know, just said like, "Hey, yeah, we're finally free," that would have been kind of unrealistic, but it's something. But he just walks off.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
like
mean? He
I
doesn't.
get it though, like because after watching something like that, you kind of don't want to see him die though. Like it's like we just saw a bunch of 17, 18-year olds all perish. We saw the first damn spoiler. We saw the first little boy is 14 or like 12.
Yeah. I mean, they could have just cut the black after he did it. I would
Yeah.
have liked that better than him just walking off because like, it kind of takes me out of like the immersion of it. It's like this nigga's just walking.
hmm
And I guess it is fitting because it's like the long walk he keeps walking, or like it could have been like a figment of his imagination where he just walks.
For
But
sure.
it's just like, I don't know. And for our second topic of the day, we're going to talk about our three favorite Boondocks episodes, and then we're going to give a few of our honorable mentions because this is honestly one of the hardest topics we talked about. Honestly, everything we got to talk about today is going to be really hard to talk about.
Man.
So I'll go first. My top one. or top three episodes from the Boondocks are Stink Meaner Strikes Back,
Mm.
where Tom gets possessed by Stink Meaner, Tom, Sarah, and Usher, where Usher is trying to blow Sarah's back out and they end up breaking up. And also, the Pause episode is back on
Yeah,
streaming.
I saw that when I was looking.
The
Yeah,
Tyler Perry joint, that is so crazy,
that
bro.
is insane. I was like, whoa, we really putting that back up there? I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised Tyler Perry ain't send like drones and BBL nigga demons to Aaron McGruder after that shit because he definitely like tried to get that nigga canceled for that, but
Oh, for sure. For sure. I already know.
yeah,
Wait, so you had Stink Meaner, the Usher one, and then
the Tyler Perry one.
the pause. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that and I was like, whoa, whoa, okay. Damn, those are good three. My three, I have the fundraiser. Uh,
Which one is that?
is when Riley becomes basically a
Oh,
kingpin.
the
The
yeah,
chocolate
okay.
fundraiser. It's called the fundraiser season three. I have the Red Ball season three because
I almost
that's
put that on there.
I had to put that one. That one's beautiful, and I'm amazed you didn't put this one on there, but because I'm gonna say it, or Die Trying.
Yeah,
Die Trying is Die
yeah,
Trying
bro.
is amazing. Die Trying is hilarious.
All right, so now we're gonna go into our honorable mentions.
Hmm.
My honorable mention is the Hateocracy, where it's like the Fred Stanford, On Esther, J.J. Evans parodies. I really liked it because it was like the good action scenes and that shit. They was scrapping in that bitch.
For sure.
And then the second honorable mention is Date with the Health Inspector
Mm.
because Charlie Murphy and Samuel L. Jackson did their thing with that one.
No, they for sure did.
Them niggas certified.
God dang, those are some good ones. Because my other one, my other honorable mention is it's a black president.
Mm,
The Return of the King.
okay.
That's a Martin Luther King one, you
Yeah.
know. He comes back and I was like, that's so real. That's it's a little real. And then the itis.
I almost put that one on there too.
You didn't put oh yeah, I love
You
it.
had a lot of season three.
I'm telling you, season three was amazing in my opinion. Like season season three, I know everyone says season two. Season three is my favorite. Season
That was
three,
valid.
they got in their animation bag, they got in their action bag, they got into their storyline bag. Like my honorable mentions, um the only honorable mention I have for that one is in season one is Return of the King because that is a I think no matter what in time that episode is important throughout all time.
Hmm.
And then the itis is just
I used to rewatch the Itis so much, bro.
because that shit was
That
so
shit is hilarious,
funny.
bro.
Oh, and also the chicken episode too.
Which one? Because I think there's like two.
The
The fried
one
chicken flu?
the fried chicken flu.
Okay.
The fried chicken flu. Because that
Yeah.
shit was nuts.
I think season two is just more consistent,
Hmm.
but the highs of season three are really fucking high.
Really fucking
Really
high.
fucking high, but there's just not as much consistency throughout it. You know what
I
I mean?
I for sure hear you. I just like season two is where like people write their dissertations on. See,
Nah, dead ass, yeah.
you feel season three is like you're enjoying what it is.
Yeah.
You're just enjoying the season for what it is, really.
And then season four is just it feels like you're watching like watching like the industry Frankenstein, Aaron McGruder's
Mm-hmm.
like vision.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Because season four, I think the only episode there weren't really a lot of episodes that I truly enjoyed in season four. I think which one is that one? It's the Breaking Granddad where Riley creates like a not Riley, Huey creates
The
a
hair
bomb.
gel.
Yeah, no, the hair gel that becomes a bomb.
Hmm. Yeah, I think the only good episode from that one, I mean, that one's cool too,
Hmm.
but the Freedom Rider die, that was a really good one.
That was
I
a good
think
one
that's the
too.
only good one,
Hmm.
honestly.
Yes, and then what season is Catcher Freeman? I
Season
forgot.
two.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, that's a great one too. And then I also have Ballin as honorable mention.
Ballin is a good one.
He said,
Ballin is such a good episode,
he
bro.
said, that's why saw your mama giving neck in the back of the way, and that wasn't your daddy.
Oh my god! And then the little autistic nigga was
He
just dropping fucking bombs,
dropping
bro.
50 on his head.
50 ball. Oh my
And
god,
and
bro.
then the autistic boy got like the dream
The
that Riley
ESPN
wanted.
story or whatever.
Yes, bro. Oh my God, that was so funny. Oh my God.
Nah, nigga, I think season two is way better than season three because you got the Uncle Ruckus reality TV show where he gets his test results back and he's like, "Oh, that can't be
It'd be right.
right,
Oh, this can't be.
bruh." That
That
shit is
shit,
just
that shit is
Attack of the
funny.
Killer Kung Fu Wolf,
Bit.
bitch.
Okay, wait, okay. We going bar for bar. Hold up, give me a second.
Story of Thugnificent,
Give,
Shining, Ballin', The Invasion of the Katrinas, Home Alone, The S Word,
see,
Catcher Freeman,
you
Gangstalicious,
you got me with
Hunger Strike, Uncle Ruckus TV show, Tom, Sarah, and Usher are die trying.
okay.
What does season three
Real.
got?
Season three got
What's season three got?
it's a black president, bitches
Okay.
to rags, the red ball, story
Okay.
of Jimmy Rebel. Okay, you got me there. Barely remember that episode. Hayocracy, Stick Meter 3. Yeah,
Okay.
the one that's in one of yours.
Okay.
Smoking with cigarettes.
Damn, smoking with cigarettes is good.
Pause. Pause is in season 3.
Date with the Booty Warrior
Yes, the
too.
fundraiser, Day with the Booty Warrior, the story of Lando Friedman, the lovely Ebony Brown, Mr. Medicinal, the fried chicken flu, the color ruckus,
Damn, that was a good one.
and it's going down.
See, that's what I'm saying. Season
See,
three just got a
yeah,
few where
yeah,
it's like,
exactly. That's why I'm like, oh,
but
yeah, you're right.
I
My
think
fault.
it kind of evens out, honestly. It might even out a
It
little
might
bit because the highs just like make up for the
literally
lows.
like episode 1, 2, and 3 in season 3 are amazing, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are amazing, and then I'll give you 10, 11 kind of suck, and then 13. 13 is where like they should have stopped. The fried chicken flu was so funny because that shit was real. That shit was real.
Real as fuck,
But
bro.
damn it, when you were just listening to season 2, I'm like, damn it, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, that might
I
have to
think
be in
I
the
could go either
comments
way depending on how I'm feeling during the day.
for sure. That's gonna be in the put in the comments one. Like, what do y'all think? Season 2 or season 3?
Today's third topic is going damn. Today's third topic is gonna damn. The third topic of today is what movie do you wish that you could rewatch? I have three, and I think you have three also.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
You go
I'll let you
first.
go. Okay.
No, no, no. You gotta go first. You gotta go 1st.
All right. So my first one is Hereditary because
Mm.
seeing Hereditary for the first time, going in blind and seeing like everybody around me being like, what the fuck is going on? That shit's peak. And it
Yeah.
has a really good twist. And honestly, the more that you watch Hereditary, the more that you see the flaws in the writing.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And then number two is Nightmare on Elm Street. I really wish I could watch this shit over again because this
Ooh.
was like my childhood uh favorite horror movie.
Okay, real.
And to this day, I still love it.
Real.
That
Okay.
shit is great. I like Freddy's a freak of nature,
Mhm.
obviously, but he was so unapologetic with it. Like he's like, yeah, I'm freaked out. What about it? It is something you just kind of got to respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then last one is Infinity War.
Damn it, you have mine. Damn it, yeah.
Ah,
I knew you were gonna do that, but I was like, I can't think of another one, bro.
I
Yeah.
couldn't put it on the list.
Hmm.
I could not put it on the list
Real.
because that theater experience was crazy.
Bro.
Because we went to see that
No, no,
at
no.
like midnight,
No,
knowing
no.
we had to get up in the or was that no, that was
Endgame.
Infinity
We know
War.
we saw Endgame together. See, we didn't see Infinity War together. We saw Endgame together, in
2018.
2018. But
Damn, you're right. You're right.
in like
Fuck.
May or some shit. I wasn't at St. Mary yet.
Okay. It
Yeah,
still
yeah.
stands.
Oh yeah, easily,
Top
easily.
tier movie theater experience.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, dang it. Because okay, I had Infinity War because I remember. So I saw it with my boy Sydney and my other boy Fob. Fob's had to see it twice because he couldn't believe what happened. So I remember we're going there. The scene where, they lose.
Hmm.
You know when like you watch a movie and you know something's about to happen and you look at the people that haven't seen the movie, and you do this. He literally did that to us. He was like, "Yeah, yeah," and I was like, "So yes, Infinity War is up there for me. I have Inception slash Interstellar.
Okay.
Just visually watching that and being breathtaking away, and then with Interstellar, and then Inception is for me is going experiencing an idea like that again. Like that's let's talk when niggas were hungry. When niggas were hungry to create something new and different and put pen to paper, put it on the big screen and really talk about it. Let's talk about when niggas were starving. When niggas when niggas were like niggas put a gun to their children's head saying make the best movie in the world or die. Or your kid's gonna die. That's when them niggas really did.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen Inception,
You are insane.
and I haven't finished Interstellar,
You have to
and
watch both.
it's
Maybe that'll be our
because
next watch
I think it's
because
no these that's only for bad movies. That's only for bad movies.
you're a bad person.
I know I am.
You're a bad person.
But I think I just haven't watched Inception because it's like everybody loves it.
Hmm.
And it's like I think it's just like me wanting to be a contrarian in that one sense. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't care what y'all are talking about.
Stop. Stop doing that. Stop. Watch the damn movie. It's amazing. I
Yeah.
remember as a kid being like, what the fuck is Christopher Nolan doing? And then my last one is Speed Racer. I'm a diehard Speed
Mm.
Racer fan. Like I Speed Racer is such an important movie for a lot of people, and I've said this multiple times. I think Speed Racer, as a kid, me watching it, I was crying in the theater when Speed won, and I didn't understand why. And then I grew up as an adult and understand that him winning meant that he beat corruption.
Mm.
I'm about to start tearing up right now. Like I'm getting chills because I remember watching that and being like every single moment that he's been through with his brother, losing his brother's life, losing the credibility from his father's racer motor stuff, from him talking about being a disgrace, talking about his brother's disgrace in the art of racing. He literally drives through all of that and then at the end wins the final race in speed racer fashion, beating the lap record, beating just doing everything that a protagonist can do in a span like I think that whole shot is probably like 10, 15 minutes, that whole scene. And it's probably one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen in my entire life. If I could I'm about to rewatch that today. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry today. Ah, I didn't think I was gonna cry today. I'm gonna cry today. Yeah,
Bruh.
yeah. Ah,
I need to rewatch Speed Racer because I only watched it when I was
just
younger,
hmm
and I was too young to be able to like understand what was going on because like I couldn't not be distracted with
for
how
sure.
insane the movie is
Hmm.
because it was just like straight dopamine and bright lights to my brain.
Yes.
And then at a certain point, my dad didn't let me watch it again because he was like, "I hate this movie. We're not watching this anymore in my
No, for
house."
sure.
And I was like,
Mhm.
"Okay, that's fine."
That's fine. I understand. Like I saw it with I saw my parents and they always fall asleep in the movie theaters. No matter what we saw, my mom and dad always fell asleep. So I remember me and my family, we went to go see Tropic Thunder as a family.
He'll sleep in Tropic Thunder.
No, no, I think that's the
Going to see
only
that with your family is nuts,
nuts.
especially knowing your family. That is insanity.
When I tell you, none of us knew what the movie was about. I think the only person I knew was my sister. I think my sister said we probably shouldn't see this all together. My mom was like, "No, let's do this." And yeah, when I tell you, my super Christian mother and my very Nigerian, like strict father, and the first scene is, I love the pussy. I love the pussy dripping down to the flow. And I'm sitting there like, uh, uh, I shouldn't know any of
So
this.
did y'all stay the whole movie?
We watched the entire film. That was
Okay,
that was the only film I've never seen my parents fall asleep in.
that's insane.
Yes.
Understandable. They were probably pissed the fuck off.
Because me and my sister are laughing. And my parents are just like, this, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this dumbass shit. Why they, my kids are stupid. Why are they liking this shit?
So for our last topic of the day, we're gonna have to choose between Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, and Denzel Washington, and choose which one of these whole catalog gets disappeared from the whole planet.
This is a
Another
tough.
tough topic.
This is I don't even feel right even saying this, and like I already know the comments gonna come after me for this. Unfortunately, I'm choosing Bernie Mac. I know,
What?
I know, I know. Please hear me out when I say this. Please hear me out when I say this. Simply because
You
we,
better not say it because he passed away early.
unfortunately, yes.
Nah.
CJ, no, CJ. Bernie Mac, if he doesn't pass away, gives us even more great hits, but I just need more. The Bernie Mac show is amazing. His stand-ups are fucking hilarious. The Kings of Comedy, when he's only on it, well, not only, but like he's on it, are fucking beautiful. His stand-up at the Apollos are great. They're legendary. I understand.
No.
I no, I do, but CJ, he
No.
passed way too early.
No.
He
He did a
did.
lot in his time,
He did. He did
Solomon.
Mr. 300. Like, he was in the Transformers movie. He was. What was?
Solomon. So you're taking out his part on Friday. You're taking out his part in Above the Rim, Head of State, Madagascar. Did I say Friday?
Wait. He was in
He
Madagascar.
did
Bernie.
Madagascar.
Who was he in
Um,
Madagascar?
the side man to King Julian, I think. Life, the Bernie Mac Show, Kings of
Fuck.
Comedy, Soulman,
Oh my God, I forgot about life.
Players Club, Solomon. You're crazy
Oh,
as
I
fuck.
am. I am.
You're crazy
Oh,
as fuck.
I forgot about life.
House Party.
I forgot
Don't be a
about.
menace. Yeah, you're out of your mind.
I forgot about life because it was
You're
Martin. It
actually
was
out of
either
your
it was
mind.
Martin Lawrence or Bernie Mac. I forgot about life. Holy shit. Oh,
This is really hard. Either one of these people, it's bad. I almost put Charlie Murphy in there, and I was like, yeah, I can't. That's too
yeah,
much.
that's too much. Because like I feel like again, that's like I feel like that's not even fair. Because Charlie Murphy he did have like a longer life. Fuck.
Or not Charlie, Eddie Murphy. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, I think Martin Lawrence is the obvious choice. Then it's like
It's so hard because I watched so much Martin growing up, bro.
same
I watched I scratched the fuck out of all the DVDs that we had.
when
Fuck, bro.
uh when um when Martin came back on streaming services and we were allowed to like actually watch it. That's all niggas was watching during college. That's all niggas was watching during college.
Yeah, bro. I just Denzel's done too much for black people.
Denzel's done too much for black people. Will Smith has way too many box office hits that honestly really are rewatchable. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is a top tier sitcom show ever. Um, uh, damn. Literally the only reason why I said Bernie Mac because I feel like he died too early. Because
Yeah.
yes, he was a part of movies and like all the stuff in his career. Um, why am I'm forgetting that movie with him and Samuel Jackson. I think you might have said it already.
Soulman.
Yeah, Soul Man. Oh my God. He was in a lot, but like I feel like his career was about to even go beyond that. And I
Oh,
think
it definitely was.
that's the only reason why I say him is because like if we don't get any of like it's I feel like this is like
I get what you're saying, but
yeah,
the thing is if that is erased, there's so much he's connected to
so much.
that
Like
would literally not be the same without him.
very true.
And the thing with like, honestly, I think Martin or Will could go because I think there's other actors that could do what they did.
I think so. Okay, for Will I do. I just think that it for some reason I feel like this doesn't have the same impact. I feel like when I think of Men in Black, I can only see Will Smith in that position. Because remember when they did Men in Black 4 and they tried doing Chris Hemsworth and
Well, that's because like we're at the point into where like they're doing a whole bunch of like sequels and they're not
Yeah,
really giving a fuck about what they
true.
do with it.
It's like,
But
oh yeah, sorry.
because
Mhm.
I feel like because Will Smith's biggest bane in his whole career is he struggles with doing like significantly serious roles a little
Mhm.
bit.
Mhm.
Like he can,
He
but I
can.
think that he chooses really safe scripts.
Yes.
And
Yes, you're
he
right.
doesn't want to like, and when he does, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like the concussion movie.
Right. But that's the thing you could, but have you seen King Richard?
King Richard is great, but I also
Great.
think that Denzel Washington could do a King Richard.
Yeah. That yeah, but so can Marshall Ali. Like that like I don't know, that's not
I think as far as like the versatility of all these people, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence could be easily replaced by another black actor. But I think that
I
Bernie Mac
yeah.
and Denzel Washington are irreplaceable.
Yes. Mm. I should have thought of this a little bit longer. Cause yeah.
Because Martin Lawrence, he has
Cause no, Martin, I think you're completely right. I think Will Smith, it's one of those things where like I'm trying to put another character in that place and I can't see it for some of his movies. Like some of the movies that he's a part of is big because it's Will Smith.
absolutely.
Yeah, and I think that's where I'm having trouble the disconnect from taking him away from it. Which like I think you're probably right, but I don't see it. Like I just don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Mhm.
think that it's to like a lesser extent from Martin, but I still think my point stands with him. You know what I mean? But like,
Well,
I think
yeah.
the big part
Uh-huh.
of Will Smith is his star power. Like,
Yes.
don't get me wrong, he's a great actor. However, it gets to a certain point to where he started taking roles to where it's like, okay, you obviously are taking this to get a check, and
Yeah.
no one they're using Will Smith's name
Yeah.
to
It's like
get money off of it.
he's typecasted because they're like, okay, Will Smith's name's gonna bring in the money, and then all we have to do is just make an action movie where he's just shooting and screaming to hell, like just doing
Hmm.
that, which I get, which I do get. I just Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I think I like I loved Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like
Absolutely.
to the extreme where I'm like, if I lost that, like, I think that's a show I can't get rid of. Like I,
Yeah, it's definitely Martin Lawrence in
yeah,
this.
it is, it for sure
But
is.
if it's not Martin, I think it's Will for
Mm,
me.
mm.
And it's a hard like I really don't want to pull the trigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's Martin Lawrence. Oh my God, mm, Bernie Mac passing so early, but then like that speaks volumes into what he did when he was here.
Exactly. So like
Yeah.
it's like
Hmm.
why you just can't get rid of his shit, bro.
Mm,
You
I
cannot
know.
get rid of it. He was a part of too much shit that would
Hmm.
not be the same.
Yeah,
Same with Denzel.
you really got me with Life. Life fucked me up. Like
Yeah, bro.
I forgot. Life is such a great
That shit
movie.
is peak.
Life is such a great movie. Like yeah, Denzel's bottom of the list. Like he's never yeah no. If you get rid of Denzel, like who do who do older black women flick the bean to? Like
Nah, that's real.
like who do they say like I will leave my husband for Denzel Washington for? Who's that gonna be?
Yeah, Denzel just got too much shit,
Al
bro.
Sharpton? Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. No. Nigga, no.
Uh, okay. Al Sharp. Why Al Sharpton?
I just went
Who?
straight there.
Who? Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. Oh my god. Let me pull up the mutant propaganda joint.
Mhm.
This nigga said Al
I
Sharpton.
don't know where he came from, man. I just said Al Sharpton.
The weatherman. Oh my god. All right, muties and gentle muties, we're at the end of the podcast, so it's time for our mutant propaganda segment where we give you our recommendations on shows, movies, or books that we've been indulging in recently. I'll go first. I saw the Demon Slayer movie Infinity Castle yesterday after I saw The Long Walk. Honestly, I'm not doing okay mentally. um, I
Damn.
thought I would be fine. They joke a decent amount in the movie, but it's like it's still really sad.
Of course.
Still really, really sad. But
Hmm.
I think it's a another great installation into the Demon Slayer. Um, I'm honestly ready to wrap it up though, because I want to know what happens. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Hmm.
I'm
But
I'm ready to. I think it does a good job of getting you ready to see what happens next,
mm,
just based off of like the cliffhanger it leaves on.
hmm.
You know what I mean? The animation is beautiful, of course. Music is beautiful. Oh my god! And there's just so many powerful moments in it where it's like this is peak.
Yeah.
This is peak. At the end of this, if they do it right and they're able to stick the landing, Demon Slayer will be solidified as one of the best anime to come out, in my
Mm,
opinion.
I know you've always been a big Demon Slayer fan. I'm trying to catch up, honestly. Like I know a good deal amount, but that was during that time where I took that break off of anime.
Mm,
You know, you remember that? Yeah, that was a dark time. I don't know what's going on. Well, you do. We both know.
yeah,
We
we
both know what's
both
going on.
know what was
It was
going
really
on.
going on. But yeah, I took a break off of anime. That's why when I talk about my Mutant Propaganda, I am slowly coming back to the anime community, everyone. So give me a second. I'm coming back. My Mutant Propaganda one for today is Solo Leveling. I know a lot of people have been up to date with it. I am now officially up to date with it. I deeply enjoying this show. Like a lot of people are like, oh, like it's just a regular shonen, but honestly, I love the idea of literally a video game type of main character where every battle he does, he just gets stronger. And like people are like, well, you can just watch Dragon Ball Z. It's like that's not the same. No, no, no. It's not like we're watching a character really come from E rank, the lowest of the low, to becoming the number one S rank hero in their entire universe, like in their entire world.
And
Like
he's Aura Maxing the whole time.
the whole time. What's that thing you said I was mewing? And he's mewing.
He's mewing
He's just
and
mewing
just killing niggas.
just every single day. Like, and I just and he still is doing it for his mom to get his mom back. And yeah, man, I
It's
think
peak.
it's peak. It is. And if you haven't watched it, get on it. If you're like me, you stop watching, get back in anime. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good shit going. I'm about to start watching like the stuff that you recommend, like the time I was a slime or something, or those
I mean,
animes.
I mean, I stopped watching. Like it's good,
Oh, really?
and
Oh,
I heard
uh-huh.
people say that it continues to get better, but I just stopped watching that
Oh, I
shit,
feel.
bro.
But like, 'cause I want to, me, my favorite anime, Danganronpa. So it's like I want to get back into it. You feel?
Hmm.
And Soul Leveling was a great, not introduction, but like a great segue into me getting back into it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Good little appetizer to get the appetite going, you know?
Exactly, exactly. Muties and gentlemen, muties, we want to say thank you for coming to our podcast called For Mutantkind Podcast. I am Solomon with my wonderful co-host CJ, about to sign us out. Tell him what it is, C. See, he doesn't know that he's peaking.
Da, da. Damn it, I'm peeking.
Peaking.
Fuck.
But we want to say thank you again. We want to say thank you again, everyone. Honestly, the support that you are giving us, let us know that you guys are liking some things. If you are in the comments in these early stages, let us know maybe like a topic you guys want us to talk about. Like, let us
Yeah.
like get the ball moving, get the ball rolling. Follow us on obviously on YouTube, on TikTok, and we just opened up our Instagram. So talk to us through there. Let us know, everyone. We want to say thank you and peace.